Yes, give thanks. Give thanks unto our Father, our King, our God, the God of the universe, Haile Selassie the First. Yes, it's time for us to let petty things pass and we come together. First, we must try to know the things that they use to divide us. It is not only religion, you know. Politics also. So today, we ask some questions and answer the questions. Who is Solomon? Where was Solomon born? What religion Solomon uphold? And many other questions. As we go on, we'll get into them. We have to talk about the Trinity also, you know, because there are three monastic faiths, three. So let me go into the whole holistic approach about these things. Now, firstly, Solomon. Solomon was born in the Middle East, at Jerusalem, according to the history that we have. Which means that Solomon was automatically a Muslim, because it was Muslim was a religion that controlled the whole of the Middle East. Yes, you have opposition, because there will always be opposition. But you must remember, the Islam faith is a faith that controls the whole around of that area. Now, was he African? Yes, because the whole of them places are Africa, you know. Notwithstanding, look here. When we talk about Sheba, the Queen of Sheba, who was she? And what faith did she embrace? It is the Orthodox. She embraced the Orthodox. Remember, the Muslim or Islam, the foundation away from the Middle East, is Ethiopia. And Orthodox is Ethiopia. So the Muslim, my Muslim brothers, and I must realize that both the Orthodox and the Muslim share the same faith, which is Allah, Haile Selassie, the same man. And those words, we must understand the meaning of the words. My children is a numberless and the sands of the seashore. So it's the Muslim and the Orthodox, the Christian people, them come way down and we omit them in our thing, you know. And then come if we change it up and we bring it fit them way. And them do a good work, because then cause many of us, millions of us, to be worshiping dear God. Dear God is a God of war. So we must understand these things, man. But about the Muslim and the Orthodox, if we come together and know that if we worship one centralized God, that's why the Islam headquarters been there, Ethiopia. So when Queen of Sheba visited Solomon, and them make baby, them have a son named Menelik. And we must remember this, you know. This is the secret of black man. This is the secret of black man. If you read the world great men of color, I first thing show you, what is the secret of black man? What is the secret of Africa then? You understand? The secret is when Menelik grew up and Queen of Sheba sent him from Ethiopia to go check Solomon in Jerusalem. Him and him father sit down and them talk. And him father say, man, after interviewing his son, you know, him say, you are the right man for this kingdom. You are the heir. You are the heir for this kingdom. What did the son say to the father? I accept, but please be understood that I could not stay here and rule. I would have to take back the kingdom with me to Ethiopia. So that's the secret, you know. And the son take the throne to Ethiopia after making her causing his craftsmen to made a specimen and replace it in the temple. I said, you know, and then take it to Ethiopia, right? When them leave for Ethiopia, remember, Solomon have a vision. Because remember, you know, he said to his son, say, son, if this will go on, me nothing know about it, you know. It have been done in secret. That means me nobody know about it. But are your own? But if you move it, me nothing know. You don't tell me. Right? So when Solomon get the vision, Solomon approached the wise man, the prophet, and put the vision to the prophet. What did the prophet say? I'm afraid our treacherous sister might be gone, stolen, take away, somewhere, move from where it's supposed to be. When they rushed to the temple, they realized that the true Ark of the Covenant and the real throne, the throne will have the power, and the Ark will have the power, was being taken away by Menelik I, using all the firstborn of all the army generals them, and take it to Ethiopia. So Ethiopia become the centralized place of Muslim and Orthodox to worship as one. Now the European them try to bribe the Muslim and to divide them, just as they do with the Orthodox. But they use them in a way that today not even them can understand. But they must understand that their faith is tied up in the Orthodox faith also. And instead of keep on imagining God, to know that the Trinity is right in centralizing Ethiopia. So today I'm calling to all my Muslim brothers to understand this religion business and certain petty things, we must forget it and come together with one understanding or overstanding, whatever word you want to use. It means the same thing, coming together. You understand? So, brother and sister, hear me. It don't make sense to fight one another. It don't make sense. Because the Europeans are unite. I like my stuff. The Europeans, they are uniting. Today they are uniting in so much that not even the Chinaman can claim Taiwan without problem from the European and America. Taiwan. This is the word Taiwan. When you hear the word Taiwan, you know what China. You know, so I want to ask the question, why that have to be a problem? That shouldn't be a problem. That shouldn't put peaceful, loving people life in jeopardy. That should never happen. That should not, you know. You make this whole ammunition, spending so much money while the people are suffering. Using religion, and religion, and politics, Religion and politics. We don't need that. We the people who is of God, who are numberless at the sand of the seashore, must come together. They have to come together. Look ahead, no man, think what I want now. Life is very important. And knowledge, Use balance your mind, man. Balance it. Come together, man. We come together, man. Come together, man. Because this is a war where they matter about, my brother. Going easy. The Armageddon are not going easy. Don't take my word for it. Check for yourself. Go on YouTube. Check all the war ammunition where the man they make and have and ready for use. If we don't come together and use our intelligence to stop it, it must happen, It must happen. You understand what I say? So, I will talk about Jesus. They must know that Jesus just come in the 16th century. So the three monastic faith, Jesus is the last one to omit Christianity. You understand? And if you know that and understand that, to be honest, I never make trouble, I never make trouble. Islam not make no trouble. And the Orthodox are not in trouble, And then they make trouble with the Muslim and the Orthodox. And that is reality. And why? Because the Christian leader is the Pope of Rome. The Christian leader is the Pope of Rome. He's the one we then call Jesus Christ. What they don't know? They don't know, and time for them know that. They fool up our brothers and have them worship Jesus Christ. But if you go down in history, you realize that the Jesus Christ thing come last out of the tree. And then come for learn, Then come for teach. They don't have no throne for themselves, The throne they have, a false throne. False throne. False throne. False throne. Blessed.